Hi guys, I'm back. As I promised in my other video today, that I would show my little beautiful shells blocks, my project that I've got going. If you want to join me, you can join me in this project. I am thinking of doing a tutorial vid on how to finish these blocks up with a round of a neutral color or your joining color, whatever you want to call it, to make it into a blanket. As you got to square it up. Well, if you want to square it up so you don't have a big hole between your blocks, you could join them on either the V stitch round or the shell round, but you would have a bigger gap there, or have a gap period. But I wanted to join it with double crochet, so I'm going to show you my blocks. I don't know exactly how many I've got done. I want to say upwards of 30. I don't know. It's been a while since I counted. And you may see two of these again if you watch the end of my last video where I showed two of them as a sneak peek. You might see a repeat of those two. So here we go, and I'll show the blanket in progress as I'm joining as I go. Here's two. Aren't they cute? They're about 5.5 inches big, I think. I would say they're not any bigger than 6 inches. They've not been blocked. I'm not going to block them. I'm just going to wash the blanket when it's done. Let it self-block. This is sport weight yarn, baby weights, number 3. And I'm using an eye hook. I kind of started with an H hook and it just kind of felt uncomfortable, like it was just too tight. But then on one of the joining yarns I'm using, because I'm using two different colors up that are close to each other, and I kind of wanted that scrappy look even on the joining round. So I'm using two different types of, or two different brands of yarn for that. One of those colors I felt more comfortable with an H hook, so I am going back to the H hook just for that yarn. But these blocks on the colors, I'm using eye hook. Sorry, I got a gurgle in my throat because I just had Oreos and milk. Hopefully I don't have any Oreos in my grill. If I do, hopefully you won't see it. Aren't they so fun to look at? I love the retro look. All those scrappy colors. Okay, and here is the blanket so far. I think I've got 8 blocks across. I love that block there. The yellow and the turquoise. So to square it up, I'm doing another V-stitch round, just the regular, you know, round where you do the V's for the to set you up for the shells, another foundation V-stitch. And then I'm going around and doing double crochets to fill in and doing a corner with the double crochets, and then doing a solid round of double crochets on the last round, and then picking up and double crocheting together on the last round of the other blocks as I get to them. And if I need to do it, you know, connect two, then I just join on 2 sides if I need to do that. So you can see where I'm using gray and kind of a light tan. And I don't care because I like that scrappy look to it. So that is my beautiful shells blanket I've got going. Don't you just love it? I love it. Makes me happy. It's a cheerful little blanket. And as far as like my organization, and not very organized about it, but I've just got 2 little gray bins here, and I've got my darks in one and lights and mediums in another. Just my balls. Got my balls in my boxes. That's how I'm organized with it, and I just kind of reach in and grabs whatever makes me happy together. And however I'm feeling that day, that's what goes together for the day. I haven't worked on it for a while, so I'm going to have to reflect back at what I've done previously to finish up the blacks and join them together when I go back to it, because I've been working on the king size blankets for my bed. If you didn't get to see those are in my last video from today. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye.